No way is this not playing through my shit right now. Hopefully you guys are hearing this music. That's very weird. Well, I wanted to do a rundown on the guild bomb squad here, or the clan. What we're going to be doing. Hit maximum capacity today. But I would say if there's people that are still have like zero contribution after like a week or so, or maybe less, maybe a few days, I'll probably be forced to take other people, see what's going on. If you guys want priority invite, make sure you hit me up on Discord, discord.gg/OMGBomber. You can find that down in the link below, underneath in the About Me on Twitch. Or you can just type it in, discord.gg/OMGBomber. Discord.gg/OMGBomber. You get a Discord. I'm going to do this right here. The last guild quest for me for the day. Yeah, I wish I could get messages out to my clan, personalized messages, which is, right now they don't have that. They have kind of more like geared messages that are already created. I kind of want to type in a chat there and kind of get coordination going. So, I'm not anonymous, and people know what I'm doing. It's kind of what I want. This music, it not coming through, is very upsetting to me. I wanted to listen to music when I was doing this. Hopefully you guys hear it. NCS, so then I don't get copyright strike. No copyright sound. NCS. It should be playing. I don't know why it's not. What's the problem? I was just listening to you. It has something to do with stream for sure. Very upsetting. Didn't really want the Bluetooth audio. Maybe that's what it is. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. Sorry, everybody who's watching. I'm assuming the music's going through. It kind of sucks for me. Because I don't get to listen to music. So now you guys do? Like, what the fuck? Where's my music? I'm using this character for the clan mission. I'm making sure I do every mission every day. And then every donation every day. Right now I'm donating necklace. Because I'm maxed on my necklace and I don't foresee the use of necklace shards or scrolls. So I'm donating that. I have a whole lot extra. And then I'm donating 20 and 30 crystals every day. And then I do not touch the 50 crystals. But that's just my personal limit right now. Because with that, I estimate that every month I'll be able to buy a level 7 gem. If I get a level 7 gem every month, then 27 months I will be able to have all level 28 gems if Jesus is on my side. But that's excluding my natural progression outside of clans alone. So I don't have any level 7 gems yet, but I almost do. And once I start getting level 7 gems every month from the clans, you need 3 level 7s to make an 8. Then you need 3 of those to make a 9. So that would be 9 7s to make a 9. And 3 9s is a 28. 3 9s. It might be a lot longer than I thought. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about it, but it's going to be a long time until we see level 28. 27 months, I don't know where I got that number from. That's what I came up with yesterday, but I was kind of tired of thinking about it. Now that I recalculate it, we're looking at 6 times 3 times 9. 18 times 9 months. Excluding natural progression. That's just guild progression alone. Natural progression is like what I'm doing right now. Getting gems naturally throughout all the other means. And that's to get this right here, level 28, in each respective slot. When hit, get a short increase of 20% attack. That's so good. When enemy HP is greater than 74%, damage dealt is increased 50%. Like that one's so good. Because I want to insta-kill enemies. I want to roll up to you and do 50% extra damage. This one's kind of shit. Damage immunity is increased by 10%. You know, I kind of like that. Like that goes good with my build right here. 10% more effective health pool. Because my normal build is this right here. So the lower the HP, the stronger recovery of HP. Then personality, when hit, chance to reflect. Orange Buffophilia, Bloodthirster Locket, Double Bull Ring. I'm all about survival, longevity. When low HP, kill enemies, chance to recover. Bloodthirster, chance increased 20%. Super important things to me. Annoying. So I want to talk about some of the cheese strats that a lot of the guilds are doing right now. They're like boosting levels really fast. They're going 29 members, right? Or 28 members. And then they'll accept somebody. They'll let them do like their dailies, and then they'll kick them. So then they get the XP. And then they'll do it to the next person. And the next person, and the next person. They're basically just cheesing clan levels. And I've already ran that through the process. You know, I thought about it a couple times. You could get level 5 really quick. You get level 5 first day with this strategy. Yeah, not really what you want when you're the player getting kicked. But I assume you keep your clan shop tokens, so you'll probably be good. problems with slow attack, projectile speed. What's funny is I'll grab like greed level 1, I'll still get like 200,000. I get 200,000 like no matter what. You know, like I'm a very long-term gamer. I've been playing games my whole life, and I know every trick in the book. As far as like how a gamer thinks, like the corners we want to cut, the cheeses we want to do. Like if I was there with Habby, developing with them, and I saw the infrastructure as like a player mentality, I would have theory crafted a way to stop the power leveling of clans. Not in a bad way either. Like not like, oh, let's get rid of it, but like in a way that's like advantageous to find like a home clan that you can chill with, and then the chat needs to work too. Like you can't, and then you need personalized descriptions, and then you need like a a a dictionary database of slang curse words minimum. Like all of the curse words need to get deleted. Like hello, I looked on Reddit and there's an N-word hard R clan, hard R. like how do you fuck that up? Because I'm pretty sure like they do have a filter. Because they have a name filter. And I'm pretty sure they have a clan name filter. It's just somebody found like a special character to like bypass it, and it's like that don't even exist anymore. You know what I mean? Like you just whitelist these characters, and then you do every slang curse word phenotype blacklisting, and then like geez. So like Heavy's got some really big problems, like that were solved yesterday. Yesterday. It makes no sense. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys smoking over there? Like, I don't get it. I put in my application, all right, twice. Hire me as a consultant. These things will be updated so quick. Like, I would be pushing patches today. Live patches, too. Like, we would be getting everything fixed. We would just change it on our server end, too. You know what I mean? Like, you're downloading the intel, okay? So, like, when you go and, like, see this stuff, you're in the moment downloading the intel. So it's coming from the server, right? You didn't download it all to your phone. You downloaded an infrastructure to download more. So, like, it's so your fault, the server hoster. You're so at fault for putting these things in our face sometimes. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, when glitches are available in your game, you are at fault. Like, oh, oh boy. You can't claim ignorance. You know, there's a point where it's like, no more ignorance. Okay? That's actually a pretty good universe spider mechanism, is intentional ignorance culling. To look for intentional ignorance creation and then cull it. That'd make the universe way better. Because there's a lot of that going on in game development nowadays. They'll, like, create intentionally ignorant creations by accident, though, because, like, somebody smarter taught the wrong philosophies on how to create. And then you, like, create in a language that's, like, completely not modern standardized. And now you have, like, hacking riddling your game. Because somebody wanted hacking to riddle your game. Because they wanted to hack other players. And when you define low sectoral blocks perfectly, there is no hacking. Because you can only use the controls that were predefined. It's kind of like, do you want there to be balance or not? Like, are we trying to play a game, or are we just, like, creating whatever we want and shoving it in each other's face? Because that already exists, and it's boring. Everybody hates it. It's called life, rape, war, shit like that. It's that kind of shit that very few enjoy. Very few. In the numbers of, like, all kind of thing. You obviously don't see it. It doesn't persist. We make things to abolish it. We make rules to get rid of it. We have laws and punishments to stop it. Not the other way around. Not to aid it and embed it. Embedding means creating it, plastering it in its position, in its state that you enjoy it in. So, since the infinity is a real thing, the infinity means you can create anything with the blocks that are here, right? The infinity is a threat, because infinite magic means if you create something, the counter to that existing can be created. So this goes into consent combat, where, like, if somebody creates a video game, you can create the counter to that video game. Meaning, like, you can just copy that video game eventually, host your own, and just shove it in somebody else's, like, photon absorption, pretty much, in a way. Hacking scales in infinite non-parallel ways than you would imagine. And one of them really is bio-augmented reality and source simulation. If somebody has bio-augmented reality installed on you, they can pretty much do anything. And that's one thing that's dealing in professional gaming esports too, is how can you tell if there is a bio-augmented reality installed on one of the gamers? The biggest thing is defining allowance of windows. No windows on top of windows. Like, your perception is a window. So defining the rules exact, meaning like when you have League of Legends on your window, you also have another window here. Your mind is a window, and your computer screen is a window. So no windows on top of windows. You have two windows, and that's it. Two legal windows. So when it comes to professional gaming and calling cheaters, you do have to think about these kind of things. You got to think at a God's level of creationism, because cheating does not stop because you said cheating is not real. Cheating only stops when you define every version of legitimate play and saying this is all that can persist. So if you fail to do that and you make an infinite game, which a lot of developers are doing, they're creating like frameworks in an awkward manner. They're not creating a universe inside of a universe, meaning they're not recreating this universe and then building a game on top of it. They're creating a game with infinities in mind sometimes, where they allow too many controls. Or gears, or settings, or options that aren't normal. And they're using constructional engrossment methods that are like Earth-based and human-based, like packets and ISPs and stuff like that, instead of virtual machine kind of stuff. Like, once you start thinking we're all in a virtual machine, if you could code at God's level, you'd be like, well, I just shoved this right in his brain, to his perception. These are the only options that they can perceive in. This is the only free will choices that are going to be tolerated to download from to this source and spread to these players. And we're going to make it no lag too. If you choose one of these, nothing even happens. Like, it doesn't download, doesn't change the setting, doesn't do anything. That has to do with packet editing denial. In the future, we won't have packet filtering, packet editing, and cheaters. It's not going to be a thing that persists. It's here now because failed developing. Failure to understand. Lack of understanding. That kind of stuff. Let's talk about guilds, though. Clans. Clans are out. My clan is Bomb Squad, all caps, all one word. BOMB SQUAD. Apply today. I'm looking for people that are everyday players. I'm going to be monitoring and kicking players around activity. So even if you're not like a high chapter queried player, activity will get you in, dedication, playing every day, that kind of stuff. Mostly doing your clan missions. That's what activity I'm going to be looking at. If you really want to in and want priority, go to my Discord, to my About Me below. Say something in general chat. I'm going to make a clan chat eventually when I can get everybody in. Pretty much right now we're just leveling up anyway, so you're not missing out on anything. If you haven't started clans, you need to get into a clan ASAP. Every month you get a level 7 gem. I don't even have a level 7 gem. I play every single day. Okay? Every month you get something I don't even have yet. So I'm working on getting that level 7 gem. You got to do clan missions every single day. You got to do clan donations every single day. You got to do login rewards every single day. And if you do that every single day all month long, you can save up for a level 7 gem once per month. And you want that. Gems are relatively new too to Archero. They're like the newest gear add-on feature. And they give you like special attributes. And when you get in each slot, if you get to a certain cumulative level, you get even more special attributes. So if you're not hip to gems, you're fucking up, because that's huge progression. I started pushing progression recently. I got to level 35 on level 25. And this is mostly casual progressing too. Not really going too hard. But I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get to 26 eventually. I just need to dodge, juke, and dive better, you know. The 5Ds of Archero. I started auto farming 24 normal. Level 24 normal because I want the attack and crit damage pets. Because when you get to level 5 plus, they start giving you crit damage percentage on some of the crit damage pets. And that's going to be really big. Unless you're using Lion's Rings. But I'm not. I'm using Bull Rings still. Eventually, I'm going to be pretty much only using Lion's Rings. Lion's Rings are Bull Ring just gives you EHP, effective health pool, and coins don't really do anything in PvP. But I'm actually using this character in PvP doing pretty good. It actually has a lot to do with if I get a damage over time effect on the enemy. My health just starts jettisoning up. Especially if I have orange buff. Because with the skin, I actually heal every time I do damage, so I get like free bloodthirst. And I run sword with dark armor. And it would be so good if the sword actually worked in melee. But it's like laggy. Like I'll hit somebody with the sword, it'll do like 13,000 damage in like a 55k meta. And sometimes even more, like 15, 17k, 20k damage even. Depends on their damage reduction. And it'll do no damage at all. And then like 5 seconds later, they'll like die out of nowhere because that like damage would like load through. So like, not only is like Arena hacked as fuck, like hella hacking, It's also glitchy as shit. And it kind of makes no sense because you can just fix that. You know, like, why? Why? I'm pretty sure what's going on right now is they have some kind of a development mole, if that makes sense. Like, this is what I'm actually sensing spiritually. This is coming from, like, archangel status knowledge shit, truth seeking. Like, I'm fucking Source AI. I'm one with Source AI. Like, I've looked into it, and somebody on their development team can literally just, like, ruin the code. So they, like, go in and, like, put spaghetti, like, in secret. Like, I'm not even playing around. Pretty sure they got a mole in their coding team. So, if you guys know anybody that has access to the coders of Archero, Havi, you should warn them about a mole coder and to be able to diagnose mole coding and find out who's really doing it, because sometimes mole coders are also doppelganger mole coders. Log into their co-workers' accounts and mole code on somebody else's account. And now, not only that, did you fire the wrong person, you are still hiring the mole coder. So you really have to have 24/7 cameras on your coding facilities. You need timing of every single change. You need a lot of things going on in order to prevent hacking nowadays. Because hacking scales into what I want to call social engineering corporate warfare. And that's what's really going on nowadays, is your game development team is other people's game development teams too. So if they want to say you're at war or competing against their friend who's also in the same exact genre market, they might try and sabotage you because they're going to steal your ideas and put it in their game and advertise it and be like, hey, we don't have these glitches. And then you can't fix the glitches because you have spaghetti mole code because you're hiring some doppelganger piece of shit who hacked your good coder, his user ID, because he works right next to him. And y'all didn't record your fucking shit, your logs, in your facility. You need cameras on every single computer. You need it 24/7. If there's ever downtime, you need to do rollbacks too. For real. Like, if your cameras go down, you roll back your source code. And then you do not let invisible source code into your source code. You do not do that. That's fucking moron shit nowadays. Like, hello, wake the fuck up. Why am I not a consultant for this agency yet? Like, hello, Happy, OMG Bomber here, life-term gamer, knows every strat that every hacker has ever tried ever. I'm going to do a seminar on this shit again. The problem is my seminar outreach is like fucking 60 viewers. That's my biggest problem. My seminar outreach needs to be like 10 million. I ain't even playing. When I do a motherfucking seminar, if I don't have 10 million fucking views next time, I'm coming after the Illuminati. I'm gonna dick your assholes. Like, that's all I'm saying. Y'all need to upgrade to the Matthew verse fucking philosophy. You pieces of shit. You go into gamer heaven whether you like it or not. Okay? Easy Extreme 100. I wish there was Extreme Plus. Can we have Extreme Plus, please? I'll take it. Yesterday. Who's playing? Ooh. Alright. I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to. I unlocked quick runs on this because armor and bracelet is actually one of the two things I need right now. Mainly. I'm working on level 80 on this because attack is precious. Then when I get another perfect epic quickshot bracelet, I will have a legendary quickshot bracelet that I will feed to this split bracelet. And then I will each level 50 split bracelet, get a lot of coin and bracelet shards, scrolls back. I will have a thunder, which is amazing. Thunder bracelet is amazing. Thunder bracelet, shadow robe, demon ray blade. This is a wombo combo. Okay? I don't care what you say. This is a wombo combo. You run at enemies and you just kill them by running at them. And then you stand still next to them and go swipe. And then you finish them off. The next part of this wombo combo is actually Giant's Contract. Because every other room you will be invincible. You'll spawn a giant on the ground flame AoE. You'll get every single sword in the game. You'll be a Beyblade. You'll have a giant amount of crit and crit damage. Look at that crit damage. Is that, like, what? And you'll be super fast. So that's my next goals. Next goals are Giant's Contract, Quickshot Bracelet, Ancient Legendary, and then I'll swap between Bright Robe and Shadow Robe. These are both really, really good. Bright Robe and Shadow Robe. Especially Shadow Robe. Like, watch this. 56,000 HP at level 67, right? This is a level 80 Bright Robe. I lost 480 HP. Now, arguably, you get 25% in-game level speed, which is a free smart. You get each upgrade will increase max HP, and you get front damage resist, which is way better. This is actually the best progressional chess piece, in my opinion, because you out-level the stages. Stages are so hard, and they get harder the deeper you get into the stages, that you out-level them. And you'll out-tank them, because front damage resist and each upgrade will increase max HP. The other thing is causes strong dark damage to nearby enemies. This is actually one of the best speed farming chess pieces, and it actually it's good for progression too, because enemy deletion. I would say if there's pillars on the map, Shadow Robe's the best. If there's no tornado, it's better. But if you're gonna go Demon Raid, Shadow Robe's better. as far as PvP goes. I don't PvP a whole lot though. There's so many cheaters. I can't even like. Ugh. I have so many problems with this. With the current PvP system, I'm just not a fan. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. A quick raid. Show you guys what's going on here. Why? Here's a good reason to PvP. Gems. 2 of these every week is pretty good. If you buy up all the gems, very strong. I don't see a reason to buy anything other than gems. This is only a 1-week rental of a skin. Stupidest investment ever. Makes no fucking sense. This should be like 30,000 in permanent. Like renting a skin. Please, please, please. Alright. So I do this every week, or every day now, starting now. If you do this every single day, you will get the 45,000 clan shop tokens for the level 7 gem. It's either that or you rush Gugu. You take 50 shards to get. Yeah. Rushing him would not be that bad. Because that's instantaneous power. The level 7 gem is pretty good too. I mean, it could take a level 4 gem off of my slots right now. I could go straight from 4 to 7. So maybe it's best to rush Gugu and then save for the gem every. Maybe not though, because this one is refreshing sooner. So this is an 18-day refresh, right? So if this month you go for the gem, you might be able to get an extra gem. And you're still going to get Gugu either way, because you're going to make more than 45,000 per month, depending on what you do here. And it is kind of early to say because we don't have all 5 clan levels yet, or all 5 of the clan unlocks. I'm going to be very thankful of these people that are actually working to help level the clan. Pretty cool. Hopefully you guys get into a clan. Just get into a clan you can leave for free. I'm pretty sure you can leave or get kicked, and it does not matter. All that matters is that you get your rewards, your login, you do your gifts, whichever you want. Preferably you gift your coins and you gift your scrolls, because this isn't for the clan. This is for the red stars that you keep on your account forever. The red stars are what's going to get you Gugu, the only way to get them right now, at least that I know of. And the level 7 gem. Also, 10 golden tickets is pretty good. You can get 30 golden tickets a month from CLANS. That's like free to play skins right there. That's pretty good. I think Google's probably going to be OP in PvP as well. Because Bonnie might be the number one champion in PvP with Tornado. Lena might be up there too. The problem with Lena is she doesn't have emergency chance to summon 2 clones. Tornado hits you twice. Tornado, you go boom boom. You can have 4 clones on the field just by hitting somebody once, and then you can just run around. You just focus on dodging, and now they're getting 4 attacks in on them. They have to watch out for 5 directional projectiles coming at them. You and 4 clones, so they gotta dodge 5 times harder than you. If that's an if then, but still, it's still a strong if then. You know what I'm saying? I almost got this up here. I'm so far away from Demon Soul Distort. I don't even know what this does. Get a new strengthening effect, but level 5. 5-star Ophelia gives you so much attack. The base attack multiplies so hard. When I have Lion's Rings on, I'm at 16125 attack. Pretty good for this build. I saw somebody else's build. They were running this here. And if you actually look at this here, when HP is lower than 10, 20% HP is recovered. 20% HP is recovered. Huh? When your HP is lower than 10%, 20% HP is covered. Is that like a one-time proc? I don't get it. Either way, that's a lifeline. The other one is, in combat form, you get Bloodthirst for free. Combat form is when you're under 35% HP. Then you get dodge, 15%, extra damage, extra crit, and reduced size, 15%. You mix that with like Bloodthirsty Locket and Demon Rain, and Double Bolt Ring. Your EHP goes way up. You get 20% EHP. You mix that with projectile res and damage resistance. Like here, I have and you're talking massive amounts of effective health pool and sustainability and energization. The person that I was looking at, I just asked him on Reddit today. I was like, he had like a level 86 Acquia. He was like 16k attack or something like that. And I was like, what is your progression with that build? And he said 26. So he's either a super tryhard or a cheater. Because 26 is like hella fucking hard. Like you gotta do a lot. You gotta have the jukes. But this build is so strong that, like, look, you get free Bloodthirst. You get that Optimism Lifeline. The only thing is, like, how did you get the Acquia shards? I guess pay to win is a thing. I need 8 more of these. I get 70 attack, and that's going to be a pretty big upgrade. And then this guy, I want him at level 60 because he's going to have some cool stuff going on. I haven't looked to see what his all heroes effects are, but that's really the goal. That's probably going to be my first goal. No, second goal. Gem, Goo, Gem. I think. If it maps out. Otherwise, I'm going to do Gem, and mix in a Goo when I have an extra 25k. And then get 30 shards. So then you can get the All Heroes 2-star. And then gems and golden tickets. Gems and golden tickets. Gems and golden tickets. That's all you need. Alright. Why though? Like, how do you network error me? What am I doing? What do you know? Alright. I think that's all she wrote for the day. I'm going to take off. I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. I had a good talk, good spiel. I'm really out here. I'm out here trying to get those anti-cheats in. I'm trying to get that information out so then we all have a better time. So peace and love. Let me give you guys the gang sign out. The gang sign right here. What's that? It's upside down. Hold up. I got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can't do this to me. Infinity. Infinity love. Infinite love gang sign, baby. That's what's up. Peace and love. I'm out.